So how do we set our goals so that it's simple and achievable? So according to studies, most people would have failed to follow through on their resolution by February. So we are now in February, and why not set goals starting February, right? And break the pattern, right, Jody? Actually, you can set goals any time of the year if you do it right. So good morning, sunshine. So good morning. It's me, Rose, and Jody, and welcome back to my channel and the 5th day of my 30-day challenge to Shine Imperfectly. So this week, we are discussing ways to strengthen our why, our purpose, or ikigai, which is the reason why we get up in the morning. So I have made videos on that topic, so go ahead and watch it in the intros. I invite you to join me in my challenge and design a life we love. In my case, I'm redesigning my life using a journal. So today, we will discuss how our values can deepen our why and help us prioritize our goals. Let's get started. So when writing your goals down in your journal or creating a vision board, you can't help but connect with your inner self. And the subconscious mind will become aware of what you are striving to achieve. So it's a chance for you to think about what you really want, right? And how you're going to get there. Now, while doing so, you will most likely get in touch with your passion, or if you're like me, many of your passions. And these passions can be your talents or hidden talents like ballet, which we discussed in yesterday's video. Let's further discuss about passions for a little bit. There are a lot of experts out there telling you to follow your dreams and your passions, and others will tell you the opposite. Don't follow your dreams or passions. So who do we listen to, Jody?
The teacher.
The teacher? Right. Well, if you pay attention to most of the messages today, they are simply saying that if we want to be rich or successful, following our passions, whether it be singing, dancing, ballet like Jody, and painting, but the list goes on and on, as you know. They say it isn't the way to go. However, if getting wealthy isn't your priority and your value, your passion above money, then yes, following your passion is a wonderful way to live. So it's been known that people can do both, and they monetize their passion and do it successfully too. Not all advice is rock solid, and if I were you, I would play it safe and would do my due diligence and follow people that I admire who have the same passion and have made a good living out of them. So this way you can learn how they've done it and eliminate some of the failures they've encountered. This is the wise way to approach your passions. They call it OPE, other people's experiences. I believe that we can monetize our passions if we learn the skills like communication skills, marketing, and sales that can help us. There are a few people that could benefit from your passions for sure. But for now, I would suggest settling for something that will pay the bills and then working on your passions on the side until it can be reversed. So in the end, your choice in creating your dream life will depend on what you value the most. So keep in mind that as you mature, your values will also change, hopefully for the better, so be flexible. Unfortunately, when I was a lot younger, a lot of experts, particularly Oprah Winfrey, often mentioned that following your passion is a good thing. So I did just that, and in retrospect, I wish there was a little bit more data on this topic. Perhaps I wouldn't be in the situation I am in now, multi-passionate woman. I spoke about this struggle being a Jane of all trades in my other videos and mentioned about leaving this beautiful indoor playground where I'm at right now, or play garden that I've conceptualized, and occasionally I come and visit here. It's all good. I believe some things are meant to happen for a reason. I have no regrets because at the end of the day, I prioritize my values, which are faith in God, family, and fun, to just name a few. It's great to be passionate or have passions, but it's even better to follow our purpose. So I explained all that in my other videos, and the link is in the description below. And this is why I went back home and here on YouTube sharing my experiences and letting you know that although money can buy me lots of shoes, can also bring freedom, but it isn't everything. So start aligning your goals with your values, because it can be a very powerful way to increase motivation, purpose, balance, and meaning in setting goals. So your day 4 assignments is to jot these steps down in your journal, preferably on the front pages of your journal along with all your goal setting. If you've been following my daily challenges, the assignments are short and sweet and easy to execute. And if you're tuning in for the first time, you can go back to the previous videos to get the full benefit of journaling. And please don't forget to like and subscribe if you find this channel helpful. Okay, so let's go through the steps. Step 1. The first step is to identify what matters most to you. Take some time for reflection and list out all of the things that bring value and meaning into your life. These might include family relationships, friendship, trust, integrity, career success, financial stability, physical health, spiritual growth, or any other areas that are meaningful to you. Now, if you're not sure what you really value, it's not too late to reflect on what really matters to you. A good starting point would be to use the Wheel of Life as a perfect tool to begin your journey. Using this tool will help you gain some insight into the different areas of your life and how to balance it. But we won't get into the detail right now. We will revisit this wheel in a different video. However, you can keep it simple and use it as a value meter. You can create a wheel, write all the different areas of your life: physical, mental, social, emotional, spiritual, and financial. Now, you can add more spokes to your wheel, for example, like fame, for instance. I'm not sure if that matters to you, but you know what I mean. Then measure how important it is by percentages, 10% being the lowest and 100% by being the highest priority. Now, try to be honest and realistic because they can't all be at 100%. So this exercise will create an awareness of what you value most. But like I said, be flexible because as you mature, your value will change. Like myself, I used to have less value for financial and physical fitness stuff, but as I grew older and reaching an age, I am seeing a different reality. What once was 40% is now 80%, and my health is everything, and money can help me retire comfortably one day. Step 2. Once you have identified what brings value into your life, it's time to set SMART goals, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. And they need to align with your values. So start by writing down one goal for each value on your list. So for example, if you value your physical health, you might write down lose 10 pounds in 3 months, or eat less sugar or sweets, cut down on juices or soda, exercise 3 to 4 times a week. Then you can get even more specific. For instance, let's take your exercises. Your exercise details can be full body training Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, cardio every other day except Sunday. So this is an example of what a SMART goal looks like. Step 3. Finally, prioritize which goal should be tackled first. Don't worry about balancing them now. It's not easy to balance your wheel when you first start. So it takes time and habit forming to get there. So back to example of valuing your health. You might want to put health and fitness as priority number 1 and get it done first thing in the morning, and shutting everything out, leaving no room for failure. So just assign an order of importance on all your values so you can focus on the ones that will bring you closer to achieving them. So then you regularly review your progress to make sure you are taking steps forward toward your goal, and make changes where needed. So this way, you'll have a clear path forward as well as a reminder of what's important in your life so that goal setting becomes meaningful and purposeful. So by following these steps, your why or purpose deepens, and goal setting can become an empowering exercise that keeps your values front and center. So this is a simple exercise of goal setting and putting what you value first. So give it a try and you'll be on your way toward deciding the life that you want to live. Good luck, and see you in the next video where we will explore your uniqueness, strengths and weaknesses, and why you need to shine imperfectly. A la prochaine, mes amis. What are you gonna say? You wanted to
Bye.
see you soon.